Hi everyone, this is Shirley and this is Jamminw with Yarn. This is Yarn for Thought. Today is Thursday. What you're looking at, one, is a complete puzzle that I did when I was talking on the phone with a girlfriend. We were on there for like 3 hours. 3 hours, can you believe that? One point in the telephone call, I decided, let me get up because you can just be sitting around. So I grabbed this puzzle, opened it up, and while she was talking, I was talking. I was like, While I was listening to her, I was finding the pieces. Good thing to do when you're just sitting there, Get a puzzle. You can definitely do it. I didn't know. I have never done that before while I was talking to someone on the phone. But I'm sure anybody can, because if you sit together and do puzzles with someone, you're mostly talking, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with this yarn for thought. I want to tell you, I challenge myself. I've purchased a lot of ice yarn in the past, and it comes in packages. This particular yarn is a number 1, so it's really small. That means if I wanted to do something as my normal self, I would have to double this up, okay? But I decided to challenge myself. And how I did that is Ross on It Smell Like Yarn has a pattern, and it has different weights of yarn, 1 to 4. And I decided I'm going to work that pattern. It's a 50-gram ball, and I've always heard him saying, oh, you can make a hat on a 50-gram ball. Well, I did try that one time in one of these little kits, probably on a video in the past. And I may, if I can find it, link it. If not, just let me tell you, I don't think it was enough yarn in that particular ball that I received. Totally disappointed. So, of course, I'm going back in time and saying, well, let me try it again. And I have to tell you, with Ross pattern, if you have small yarn like this, you can make a hat, a complete hat that covers your ears, okay? Thank you, Ross, for that pattern. I do love it, and I'll be making more. The only thing is that it'd take a little bit longer because the yarn is thin, but, I got it done. And actually, it was my first hat with the small, thin yarn. The one that I was talking about before was just a regular, maybe number 4 weight. Okay, let's get on with yarn for thought. I purchased some yarn way back when, maybe a couple of years ago. I went to the store and I wanted to give Cindy of Heart some yarn, and I went there for her because it was fun. But I ended up buying one, and I think I bought her this same one but a different color. And the reason I really liked it, let's see if my camera's gonna let us zoom in. Anyway, the content, the fiber content of this yarn, 80% wool, 10% camel hair, and 10% silk. I thought, wow, that's really interesting. So let me try this, okay? I love this yarn. I'm doing another Ross hat, but this is number 4 yarn, I assume, because it says weight 3.5. So I assume that's it looks like a number 4, or very close to it. So this is what it looks like, okay? It's not that bright in person, but let me tell you, give you some yarn for thought. This is some really nice yarn. I'm going to pick up my camera and hopefully do not cut you guys off. Look at that. Look at the stitches. And it's so soft, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is so soft. This is my hat. So I am going to let you guys go because I see my red light flashing on this here camera. You guys take care and be safe and get along and get on with your life and your day, and do what you have to do, and take care until I see you on my regular video, which is Jamminw with Yarn on YouTube. And sometime I do upload it to Facebook and Instagram. Not always. Just depend on what how easy it is. I have time. I have trouble with technology. Anyway, I'm digressing. You guys have a wonderful Thursday and take care. Bye-bye.